everyone, my name is Marina. I'm from third semester from Tourism Business Department Class B. Today I'm visiting Banyu Restaurant, which is located at Putu Resort, Jimbaran, Bali. This restaurant is very easy to access, especially for tourists who stay around Uluwatu or Putu area. One of the best things of this restaurant is it's surrounded by a lot of nature plants, and then it has a calm environment, so you guys can see around me there's a lot of plants, and then it's very unique for a summer restaurant around Jimbaran. There are two types of sitting areas at Banyu restaurant. The first one is sitting using a chair and table near at the restaurant like this. And then the second is sitting on the grass using mattress like this. Personally, I choose to sitting on the grass like this because it's more relaxed, and both sitting option at Banyu restaurant allow the customer to enjoy the view of the lake and the nature surrounding around the restaurant. The ambience at Banyu restaurant is very calm, relaxing, and comfortable because the restaurant is surrounded by a lot of nature plants and its open space, which just create a relaxing dining experience for the guests. One of the best unique thing at Banyu restaurant, it is next to the lake, which just create a dining experience that cannot find at the other restaurant. Another unique aspect from Banyu restaurant, which is combination of a natural design and then open space and flexible seating option, which is make Banyu restaurant is suitable for any different type of guests. Here at Banyu restaurant, they offer a menu for a breakfast like variety of toast. For you who don't want to eat a heavy meal, they also offer a side dish like a cauliflower lollipop, hand-cut chips, and crispy chicken fingers. For the heavy meal, they also have a shrimp roll and then burger and fish wrap. They have a vegan option, which is an Impossible Burger. It's made from a vegan bun. They have Asian cuisine like a siomai, a rice bowl, and spicy wonton. For the sweet menu, they have a banoffee, dadar gulung, churros, brownies, and others. For the Thai beverage in Banyu restaurant, their third specialty at coffee, so they had a lot of Thai coffee here. Not only coffee, they also offer a juice, tea, a soft drink, water, smoothies, mocktail, and beer. Ta-da! This is the menu that I ordered from Banyu restaurant. The first one is mie mertua, which is like a traditional Indonesian noodle dishes. It's served with a chicken broth and then the chili oil. And next, I order a hand-cut chips, and it's served with creamy awali and chili sauce. Hand-cut chips, which is like french fries, but it cut it in the irregular shape. There are two types of beverage in Banyu restaurant. The first one is non-alcohol and alcohol beverage. For non-alcohol, I order fresh pressed orange juice, and for the alcohol, I order Thai brand in lemon and lime flavor. This one I would like to try mie mertua. So basically, mie mertua in Banyu restaurant, they serve with a pork choy, and then they added chicken and then fried wonton. They serve with chicken broth. For you guys who want to add a little spiciness, they also serve it with a chili oil. And now let's try it. I would like to try the broth first. The taste of the broth is very clear, so I pour a little bit broth to the noodle. Now let's try some of the noodle. taste of the mie mertua at Banyu restaurant is very delicious. It has a salty, they not add a lot of spices, so it tastes very healthy. The chicken itself is very tender. It added more flavor to the noodle, so add crispy wonton for the added texture. And they added bok choy, so basically it's a braised bok choy. They not added seasoning to the vegetables. For the spicy, you can add a little bit chili oil to the noodle. The chili oil itself, it has spicy. When you mix the chili oil to the mie mertua, it gains more flavor. So next is a hand-cut chips, which is a fried potato cut it into an irregular shape. For information, the hand-cut chips, it's cooked by 3 times method. After they cook it, they add a little bit of seasoning like salt, pepper, a paprika powder, and then they also serve with chili sauce and creamy aioli, which is a creamy Mediterranean sauce made by emulsifying garlic and olive oil. Very suitable for the chips itself. So let's try it. Basically, the hand-cut chip itself, they not cut it into a regular shape. So let's try it. The chip itself crunchy outside, but the potatoes inside it's very moist. Potatoes itself, it's seasoned it well. Now let's just try it with the creamy aioli. The creamy aioli gives extra creamy taste into the potatoes. For the people who love spicy food, you can try the potatoes with the chili sauce. After we try oily meal like mie mertua and hand-cut chips, the drink that very suitable for release the oily taste from the throat is the fresh pressed orange juice. Very refreshing for your throat. The drink itself, it's not added with sugar, so it's basically the sweetness came from the orange itself. So for you guys who like alcohol drink, I can recommend you to try Santai lemon and lime flavor. It's very refreshing, guys. So if you like to drink in the cold temper, you guys can add an ice cube in Banyu restaurant. They will give you a glass with ice cube, and then you can pour it in the glass and drink it in the cold temperature. If I have to recommend one dish to people, I would like to recommend mie mertua because it has a savory and well-balanced taste, and also it's a new things for noodle lovers. The staff here in Banyu restaurant, they serve the food in a clean and warm, and then they serve it with care. The serving time here is quite fast. The staff here at Banyu restaurant is very friendly. They also very helpful when explaining the menu to us and seating us as the guests. Here at Banyu restaurant, they're open from 7 AM until 8 PM. It's very suitable for people who want to enjoy a breakfast, brunch, lunch, or early dinner. In Marina restaurant, we have a lot of payment methods. There are credit card, debit card, cash, and others. So it's very suitable for every people to come to Banyu restaurant.